Hey, Sam R here, and welcome to this demo for Product Dyno. This is a software that allows you to be able to deliver products that you may own, be they softwares, training guides, ebooks, things that you may have created yourself, or you may have even picked them up as white label rights as bonuses, like you can see down below on this bonus page here. When you have rights to products like this, you can then sell them for profit. However, something that trips a lot of people up is how do you deliver these products? Product Dyno is a software that makes that super easy. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to show you how we can use this software to be able to create delivery pages and how it can even integrate with JVZoo and things like that, so you can sell the products and then deliver them to your customers. So here we are, we're in the dashboard. I've been playing around with this software, with this demo product I've created, and it is a very robust software. It seems to be working very nicely, nice and smooth. And something that I was impressed with it when I first logged into it is it had a step-by-step sort of guide that just tutorialed you through the entire dashboard, so you can be up to speed straight away. However, there is other ways to make things simple as well after that. So if I go create product, here we go, I can choose an option. I can create white label product, use their wizard, or do everything myself. So let's just use the wizard, name our product. I'm going to call this the demo video product, okay, and I'm going to click continue. Okay, so if you have your own domain, you can add that later. However, for the sake of this demo, I'm just going to write in Sam's previews into here, and it'll give me a subdomain for my product within Product Dyno. Now, how will my audience access my product? Either paid, public, or free. If you've got giveaway products as well, still helpful to help you deliver products and keep them secure. Okay. And once we have it, we can either host it on our own site or Amazon S3 or on Product Dyno. So I'm going to use the on Product Dyno one here. Okay, upload a logo for your product. Here we go, just jump in. I'll just use my personal logo. We'll upload that, and that's in there as well. And we click continue. So there we go, we've set up the basic bones of what we need to be able to let people access our product online. So if I go in here and I click on domain and access, as you can see here, I can enable a custom domain, so I can set up my own domain. Depends if we have all that set up or not. For the sake of this preview, I'm not going to do that. We'll just use the standard one. Okay, access settings, paid access, and all the stuff we just set up. If I go back to manage product, this is where it starts to get interesting. I'm going to click on the content tab. Here we go, and as you can see, it's already pre-populated a number of pages and subsections with content. Okay, what's really good about this and what I enjoy about this software is the fact that you can just edit this as you go along by just clicking edit. Okay, now you can change the title to be demo sample page. Okay, and then it's got placeholder text which we just put all in here. From here, we can upload an image. If we have a particular product or a particular image, we can just click save, okay? And we can upload that. Now what we can do is we can add new subsections. We can just edit out the standard ones. And if there's too many that we don't need, we just click delete. So this is good if you're putting content within the product to deliver it. If it's written content, you know, that sort of stuff, you can put that in here, okay? If we go into manage content, within here, we can set it all up, okay? We can add in audio files if we have audio training, or video files as well if we have video training, images, text, full downloadable files, add files as if it's like a PDF. Also, if we go into supporting files, you can add these in here in case you have other PDFs or workable files, maybe templates and things like that. You can add that in as well. Now, here's something really, really cool. With a launch that we did recently, we had to drip feed out content over 90 days or so. With this, we created a page, we had a development team, cost a lot of money to be able to do this. Product Dyno allows you to be able to drip feed out the content to people. So you can drip out the content and you can just start, you know, you can enable the content off that section to show after 1 day, after 2 days, after 3 days. This is helpful to just feed content to people slowly, but it also helps with refunders who go through, download all the content, refund within the 30-day period. If you don't want them to do that, you can drip feed out the content so they're forced to wait for it to come out. This is quite a good solution that you can do within Product Dyno without having to pay all the expensive developers. So let's jump back into the demo product, let's jump into the customize. So this is where you build out the theme. So you can change out all the colors, you can change out all the sorts of things that you need to do to be able to customize how the pages look for your theme. So you can play around with this as long as you want, or just use the default one. Okay, there's different, whole bunch more settings in here. Okay, now I want to jump into this one, emails. This allows you to be able to set up the emails that automate when people buy your product. So this gives them the default login, this gives them the password and all of that sort of stuff as well. So here we go, they've already written up templates for this. It's got the hints in terms of the the tags, where the content is filled in based on their details. So it's got all of them up there. So you can customize these. It's got very simple templates. You can get as expensive as you want. We have welcome ones, reset password ones, expiring soon if the product is due to expire and they have to renew a subscription, or if they have refunded or haven't paid or whatever, they have an access revoked one, which can you can use to lead them into buying it again. Okay, so very, very cool. Products customized. Now, when people buy your products, like if you're selling a product, let's just say for example in JVZoo, you can fully integrate it into Product Dyno. So if we go into Add Payment Gateway, as you can see, there's JVZoo, a whole bunch of stuff, Warrior Plus, Thrivecart, Stripe, and PayPal as well. When you add a product into JVZoo, you just put in the product ID, which every product is created with, and then you can integrate it in with here, and that'll start with the delivery of the product. Now if we go back to manage product and we go into licensing, you can set up full licensing as well. So you can set up how many licenses they are allowed. Now there is a way to do the IPN integration with this as well with JVZoo. So as people buy it, or other platforms as well, as people buy your product, it automates their delivery. Okay, and then as they refund, you're notified of it. So if we jump into the members section, here is when you have a whole bunch of people who have bought it, you may have hundreds of members, you can check them all out, depending what campaign it is, different tags, you can search and edit the members from here. Very good for managing your customers. Now, before we wrap this up, let's take a look at some of the integrations, okay? So if we go into add service, because I haven't integrated an autoresponder, we can have a look here. So go add marketing integration. Heaps of options. We've got Aweber, ActiveCampaign, GetResponse, MailChimp, SendLane as well. So a lot of the leading ones that you typically use for your email marketing. So you can integrate all of that. Now, this is a very quick demo. There's a lot to show you. There'll be a bit of detail on the sales page as well as down below on this bonus page. However, I hope this gives you a really good idea of how easy it is to be able to create and fill out content, and also add resources like video files and things like that. And then this takes care of the whole selling after the sales part of it. If you have a product that you're selling online, selling it is one thing, and there's tons of tools out there, and you get lots of emails, and you likely would have bought a lot of tools that help you build sales pages, sales videos, all the sorts of things you need to sell a product. Product Dyno is the link that allows you to deliver the product. It is very impressive. It's actually been out with a core group of customers for a few months now, and so it is very solid in terms of how it all works. Okay. I was quite impressed with how easy it is to use, how just step by step, or everything it is to be able to go through and just edit out the content. It works very fast, nice solid website, awesome tutorials and things like that when it started. As you can see here on the left, we have how-to videos, so it opens up a whole bunch of stuff like on a YouTube channel of how-to tutorials. We've got different resources and things like that as well. So tons of stuff here. If you are looking to sell products online, but you need a way to deliver it and you can't afford a custom solution, like paying a developer thousands of dollars to build out a custom site, this is well worth it for you. It represents a really good value as well, so check out the pricing options on the sales page. It's quite impressive, the sort of value you're getting with Product Dyno. So I hope you enjoyed this demo. Check it all out down below on the bonus page, and no doubt you'll hear from me soon with some more product previews.